My name is Sheldon J. Plankton. I live at the Chum Bucket in Bikini Bottom. This is my confession. If you're watching this tape, I'm probably dead, murdered by my rival, Eugene Krabs. Krabs has been building a fast food empire for years now and using me as his secret ingredient supplier. Shortly after my latest attempt to steal the Krabby Patty formula, Krabs came to me with a shocking proposition. He asked that I use my scientific knowledge to create a new secret formula, which he would then sell using his connections in the fast food industry, connections that he made through his success with the Krusty Krab. I was astounded. I always thought that Krabs was a very greedy man, and I was thrown, confused, but I was also particularly vulnerable at the time, something he knew and took advantage of. I was reeling from the failure of the Chum Bucket, which was poised to bankrupt me. Krabs took me on a ride along and showed me just how much money even a small secret formula could make. And I was weak. I didn't want my business to go into financial ruin, so I agreed. Every day, I think back at that moment with regret. I quickly realized that I was in way over my head, and Krabs had a partner, a man named Larry the Lobster, a businessman. Krabs essentially sold me into servitude to this man, and when I tried to quit, Larry threatened my restaurant. I didn't know where to turn. Eventually, Krabs and Larry had a falling out. From what I can gather, Krabs was always pushing for a greater share of the business, to which Larry flatly refused to give him, and things escalated. Larry was able to arrange, I guess you call it a hit on Krabs, and failed, but Krabs was seriously injured, and I wound up paying his medical bills, which amounted to a little over 100 CNTC in $1,000. Upon recovery, Krabs was bent on revenge. Working with a man named Bubble Bass, he plotted to kill Larry, and did so. In fact, the bomb that he used was built by me, and he gave me no option in it. I have often contemplated leaving Bikini Bottom, but I'm a coward. I wanted to go to the authorities, but I was frightened. Krabs had risen in the ranks to become the most influential businessman in Bikini Bottom. And about that time, to keep me in line, he took my restaurant from me. For 3 months he kept it. Karen, my computer wife, up until that point had no idea of my criminal activities. He was horrified to learn what I had done, why Krabs had taken our business. We were scared. I was in hell. I hated myself for what I had brought upon my family. Recently, I tried once again to quit, to end this nightmare, and in response he gave me this. I can't take this anymore. I live in fear every day that Krabs will kill me, or worse, hurt my family. All I could think to do was to make this video and hope that the world will finally see this man for what he really is.